You gave me something new that I never dreamed of.
Hello and welcome to your Miami Rays taking on the New York Lizards. Hello guys, it's been a minute since I have recorded, about 4 days, and I've been really busy with, all kinds of things. So I do apologize for all of you guys who are, giving me your name and your position or whatever. I looked in to see if I could, get you guys in the game like I told you. But unfortunately, just so you guys know, if I ever do another series, which I do plan on doing, when I do that series, I will get you guys in it. For right now, though, the poll was closed a little too long, and I don't know. This team is going to be the team. Now, if the draft comes along, with that being said, if the draft comes along and I'm allowed to edit after I draft a player, I will put you guys in the game. For all you guys who have subbed, welcome to the channel, man. We've gained a pretty good bit of subscribers off of this series, and it means a lot to me. I hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for all your input on the series. It really does. It means a lot. As you guys know, I don't know why, but whenever I play this game, my PlayStation 4 gets really, really loud. You can hear it in the background, so I do apologize for that. I wish I could do something, but I'm gonna be done talking, about all this, and we're gonna hop into the gameplay. So, with that being said, we have the New York Lizards versus the Miami Rays. Both teams, not the best start on the season, but not the worst either. They both have wins. So Vanderberg is going to pass it out to Corman. Corman's going to take it himself through 3 defenders, but nice block there, but couldn't get the rebound. But either way, the second shot on net will be, it would be a penalty because he stepped over the circle. So here we go, Prouse. Prouse is going to go out to Geezer. Geezer, what is he going to do with the ball? He's going to give it to Goodwin. Guys, we lost last week. We did. We lost an OT against Atlanta Blaze, and I was a little disappointed, man, in my team. I felt like we could have won that game. But, if we're going to lose, at least make it competitive. We don't want to see no blowouts. And that's definitely what our team did. We weren't really competitive in OT, but, overall, we were competitive. So here we go. We got a lot to work on, but here we go. Sweeney's going to give it out to Vernon Park. Park's going to take it himself, and that's going to go wide of the net. So, here we go. Oppenheimer, what's he going to do with it? That's our lead attacker, and he's going to get in behind the goalkeeper there, or goalie. I'm not sure what. Yeah, it's a goalie. And, oh, through the legs there. Nice shot by Oppenheimer there. Takes it around the net himself. Make sure to stay out of the circle. That's a perfect, positioning there, and a great shot. So far, so good for Miami Rays. So here we go, 1-0, 4 minutes left. Henry's gonna win it, and he's gonna pass it out to Marin. Marin out to French. Frederick French, what's he gonna do with it? Almost loses it. Lynn out to Mernon. Mernon takes a shot, but it's gonna be Lonnie Moore, the goalkeeper for New York, to get a stop there. So Charlie Riley, what's he gonna do with it? Number 1, gonna charge the net. Gonna give it out to Chidi. Vandenberg, what's he gonna do? Almost loses it. Kennedy gonna try, and that was nowhere close of a shot. So here we go. Miami's gonna take it out here. So now it's Goodwin. Goodwin, oh, a little mess up, but Leon Wright will recover that drop pass there. So here we go. French gonna take a quick shot on net, but it's going to be a miss. So here we go. I'm gonna take a quick sip of my tea here. Miami keeping the pressure on, but oh my God, he almost took that into his own net there, Theodore. So here we go, Alfred. This is a really defensive quarter here. So there we go. That's the end of the first defensive game, man. Only one goal, but it goes for Miami. So here we go, 1-0. We got plenty of time to play, and we'll see what New York's gonna lose the ball. That's a turnover there. So Misk, what's he gonna do with it? He's gonna get around one defender, pass it out to Lin. Lin's gonna take a shot on net, but he will miss. So here we go. Miami Rays. Richard Misk to Frederick French. He's just gonna hold it and buy some time, and then he gets leveled. But Leon will recover the ball here. He's about to lose it, and he steps across that circle. That's a penalty. Here we go. The New York Lizards, Philip Anthony. Going to take it himself. Gets around two defenders. Passing it out to Smith. Smith, what's he going to do with it? Taking it himself? No, he's going to pass it out to Lucas. Lucas to Vandenberg. Vandenberg to Weiserman. Anthony, the good ball movement by New York here. Reed Holmes trying to make a move. Nope, not going to happen. Smith takes a shot, and then that's going to be a miss. But New York will keep possession of it. So here we go. New York, what are they going to do? Trying to get around Miami. Good defense. Smith takes a shot, and it's Oppenheimer to deny him entry there. Algie, we'll see what he does here. Going to get around one defender. He's going to keep it moving. Looks like he might take it in himself. Gets around one. Passes it to Goodwin. Goodwin takes a shot, and it will be missed. Good hustle by him to keep that ball into play, but then it's going to be a turnover either way. So Philip Anthony gets around one defender. Going to pass it out to Lucas. Lucas, what's he going to do with it? Going to try and take it in himself. Ooh, Duffy. That was I'm not sure what happened there, but it looked like it was a turnover. So Oppenheimer here, the only guy to get in behind the goalie there so far today. That was Lonnie Moore with the stop there. A little close. Kind of sloppy save, but he gets the save nonetheless. So Smith, here we go, gets around one defender. Going to pass it out to Mineshaw. Mineshaw back to Korsman. Korsman's going to take it himself, and Oppenheimer denies him. So there we go. 5 minutes left in the second, still 1-0. We have a good, even team here today. And Miami Rays is going to take it. Oh, and just wide of the net. It was Duffy's shot there. So here we go. Going to pass it out to Lin. Lin steps across the circle. What was he thinking there? I don't know. So here we go. 4 minutes left in the second. And we are almost halfway through the game, guys. Already halfway through the first half of this game. Who are you guys taking to win the game? Go ahead, leave it in the comments. You know, don't cheat. Oh, Vernon Park. That's a penalty. And who is that actually on? That is on Miami, I think. I believe so. Yeah, it was on Miami, so they'll be down a man, I think. Penalty over Edgar Walsh. The penalty's over. They'll get back on. They didn't really do much. All they did was really turn it over. Wayne Higgins. They didn't get nothing here. Wayne Higgins going to take it in himself. Oh, and a shot just a little bit wide of the net there, it looked like. Or it might have bounced off the goalie. So here we go. Sweeney. Oh, he's getting double teamed and has to take a emergency shot on the net, and it's just going to be an easy stop there. So Harvey DeFries, what's he going to do with it? Gets around one defender. Going to pass it out to Kowan. Kowan's going to take a shot on net. It's a stop, but couldn't recover it. And one last second shot, but it's going to be a penalty because he crosses the circle. And so, with that being said, we are going into halftime. 1-0, Miami. All right, boys, here we are. Third quarter. 15 minutes of play here in this period, and it's still 1-0. New York couldn't get on the board, but Miami couldn't get on the board either last period. So here we go. Bobby Marion, one-on-one, takes a shot, and you can't leave a one-on-one shot like that. Murrin, look at this. One-on-one, that goalie, I mean, that's a breakaway one-on-one. Nobody in front of him. And it's just, it's that easy. You look at this. What was New York Lizards defense even doing? And they're going to pay for it. So it is now 2-0. Miami. Henry has been dominating all the faceoffs. I can't remember a faceoff that he hasn't won today. He's been on point, and Lonnie Moore is going to make a save here. If Miami could get 2 more points in this third period, I think I'd feel really good about us just winning and not having to worry. If we could get it 4-0. Oh, what a shot! Oh my goodness, how does Oppenheimer stay with that? He ends up getting another save, and so far he has been the man today. So far, if you ask me, he is MVP. So Lynn's going to take a quick shot, but it's going to get stopped by Moore. So here we go. New York back with the ball. See what they can do. They're kind of dangerous there. So here we go. Going to give it to Wasserman. Wasserman's going to pass it to middle hall to Zolweg. He's moving around with it here. Are they looking for it? Oh, and he loses it, and that's going to go out. And I think that should be Miami's ball. It is. Miami's going to pass it out to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper, what's he going to do with it? Passing it out there. It's a turnover. Smith, he recovers the ball. Oh, and there's a hit there, and can he get back in position? There's a flag on the play, and that was sloppy there by Miami. Miami, you can see the trip. Miami kind of panicked there as the goalie passed it out, and there was a turnover. We'll see there. Oh, odd man rush, but Oppenheimer's going to shut it down, and the penalty will be over on Manuel Simpson. So, Miami a little sloppy there for a minute. Vernon Park, but maybe they can get back on, back on their thing. Frederick French takes a shot, but it's going to be a miss. And so, calm it down if you're Miami. It's okay. They're still down 2-0. Here we go, getting to round 1. James Cowan. Cowan's going to charge the net, and he's crossing that circle. And that's going to be a penalty. Here we go. Pass it out to Walsh. Walsh, what's he going to do with it? Passing it out to Geezer. Geezer going to take it himself here. And he's going to pass out to Sweeney. Sweeney to Oppenheimer. Back to Geezer. Good movement by Miami to Goodwin. Goodwin's going to take a 2-point shot, but it's going to be stopped by Moore. That would have been deadly if they could have got that. And only 3 minutes, around 3 minutes remain here in the third period. So, Vanderberg is going to take a shot, and it's going to be stopped, and the goalie's going to go for it. That's a little dangerous. He couldn't beat it. He was trying to hustle, but actually, no. You know what? He did touch it last, so that's all that matters. Miami will hold possession. Algie to Terry Phillips. Terry Phillips, don't know where he was passing that. Thought he had somebody, somebody coming from a shift change, but he throws that one out of bounds, and it's going to be stopped. So here we go. Howard Geezer back. Miami playing a little sloppy today. I mean, let's be honest. Not playing the best, and that's a turnover. Razmir to Anthony. Anthony to McRae. Oh, and see, that's what I'm talking about. Miami, both these teams are kind of playing sloppy. They've turned the ball over a lot here today. But so far, Miami has prevailed, and oh my God, it's a breakaway. And there's another breakaway, and he does the fist pound. He takes it himself. The Lizards have just struggled on defense. Another breakaway from Miami, the second of the night, and both of them are deadly with the ball getting into the net. Takes it in himself, and you can't blame that on the goalie. 3-0. And this will be the last faceoff as there's 0-0-0-0 on the board of the clock. So that's it. Henry would have won that though. And so a low scoring game indeed, but a all on one side scoreboard. So with that being said, what happens here? 4 minutes, fourth quarter, 15 minutes of play. Henry once again winning another face-off. We're going to have to look at the face-off differential. That hits a man there as it was a shot on net, but doesn't even get to the net. French going to take a shot. Couldn't get the rebound. Here we go. Ellis in there. Oh, and he's going to... No, he passed it before he crossed the circle. So there we go. Play still counts. Ellis, they're slowing it down. Algie takes a shot there, and wow. Somehow the Lizards will escape without giving a point there. Miami looked really good. So here we go. Riley passing it out here. Lucas is going to have a shot on net, but it's going to be Oppenheimer's 2-9 once again. And another, like I said, man, they're not playing smart. A bad pass there, and it's going to, give the Lizards back the ball here. Philip Anthony's going to take a shot. Oh, that would have been worth a 2-pointer. So here we go. Lucas, and I think that's what the Lizards really need, and he's going to, with the ball, steps into the circle. He was kind of forced there. Good defense by Miami. The Lizards, yeah, we talk about it, 10 minutes and counting. The clock is now against them. A 2-pointer would get them right back in this game, without a doubt. And another score by Miami as we're talking about how the Lizards can get back in it. That is not the case if this keeps happening here. Not even sure who bounces it off the ground, gets behind him there. What a shot. I mean, look at this. He's going to get around one defender, forces himself, and what do you do? Miami's just forcing these in. And so now, 9 minutes, 100%. If the Lizards want to get back in this game, they got to play defense, they got to win faceoffs, and they got to get 2-pointers. That's just almost too much to climb. You know what I mean? So Razmir to Zolwag. Definitely thought, the Lizards, who have won championships, would play better than this. But, kind of a shocker here today. I would have had my money on New York, but with that being said, it's not over until it's over. The Lizards, with good ball movement, will get into the net. You can't blame that on Oppenheimer. He almost had a perfect night, but it's going to get denied here. There's just good pass movement there. The Miami finally broke down, and they're going to cut this lead back down to 3. But still a big mountain to climb for the New York Lizards. So 4-1, 7 minutes left. They need to win this face-off. Can they get it? And they win it. That's exactly what they need here. Kennedy, they could get a quick score here. This would help. Charlie Riley to Minehall. John Stone's going to take the shot, and it's going to miss there. But it's okay. 6 minutes and some change. New York Lizards going to try to pass it over the net, but Oppenheimer sees it, and he's going to stop it. Tuttle gets knocked out. Give New York the ball back. These turnovers have killed Miami from being able to just take control of this game. So Oppenheimer will stop that. So here we go. What's he going to do with it? Passing it out to Sweeney. A good pass. Sweeney almost loses it. And that is a penalty on the Lizards there. Trips him up. Whatever the case may be. And that's not what New York needs. So here we go. Goodwin going to take it himself. No, he's going to pass it out to Sweeney. Sweeney, what's he going to do? He's going to take a shot and just wide of the net. 4 minutes to go, guys. Miami, what's he going to do? Gives it to Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer to Lynn. Lynn to Mirner. And can he hustle to it? No. So that's going to be, once again, New York putting the pressure on and making Miami turn it over. And a bad pass by New York. This has just been a sloppy game all over the board, all over the field, by both teams. So he's just going to waste time here. New York, there we go. The New York is going to finally push some pressure. They got to get this ball back. I mean, the clock is on them, not on Miami. You got to push the issue. Miami's not going to do that. Miami is playing smart, considering that. Clock management, they've been dominating. Geezer to right. What's he going to do? Back to Sweeney. Sweeney, see, look at this. Holding, wasting clock, and the Lizards are just going to let them do it because they know that it's over. But see, if I was the head coach of New York, which I'm not, I'm the head coach of Miami, I don't let my players do that. You're going to play until all those 4 zeros are on the clock. And but that's the difference between our teams. So here we go. Going to take a shot, couldn't recover it. French going to get a second shot. No, he's going to pass it out to Algie. Algie's going to take the shot, and that's it. That is game. The New York Lizards fall to the Miami Rays. I'm going to leave you guys with the stats. But as for me, that is it. I hope you enjoyed as we watched the Miami Rays on their journey. And now, they stand at a 2-1. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave me feedback in the comments. And if you like the video, hit that like button. And maybe think about subscribing. I hope you guys have a good day. I will see you in the next episode. Peace.
I am Jimmy.